2021 was cute.
Just crushed.
But in 2022, we're taking it up a level. Thank you to Squarespace for sponsoring today's video. It is officially that time of the year. You go on your phone and everyone seems to be getting their lives together. It makes you wonder, what am I doing wrong? Why is my life such a mess? And look, I get it. It's so easy to just go online and compare your life to other people's, but this is your reminder. In order to glow up, you need to get off your phone and get out of bed. In order to grow, heal, and glow up as a person, you need to be able to understand yourself. Grab a journal and write down all the ways that you feel like you can improve as a person. Write down your flaws, things you need to work on, acknowledge your bad habits. I did use these journal prompts from Wellness with Self to help me figure out my feelings and where my head was at. Once you have sat down with these questions, it will allow you to solidify your goals and intentions for the upcoming year, week, month, whatever. So the one thing that I've always hated about the beginning of the year is this short-lasting spurt of motivation that you get, because I'm fully aware that it's gonna go away. And every single year in the past, I've given up on my goals a few weeks into the year. And those are just not the vibes that we're going for this year. I feel like the reason that it's so easy for a lot of us to just give up on our goals is because we're setting goals that are daunting and unattainable. If there's one part of the video that you guys seriously need to listen to, it is this one. One important thing that I learned in this past year is that you need to set systems rather than goals. In this book, Atomic Habits by James Clear, which if you haven't read, by the way, you totally need to. This book literally changed my life. In the book, the author defines a goal as a result that you want to achieve, and then defines a system as a process that leads you to those results. In my journal, rather than just writing goals, I actually went in and wrote down things that I want myself to do to help me achieve those goals. So, for example, instead of just writing have a clean room as my goal, I wrote down spend 10 minutes every morning tidying and cleaning my room. That way my room stays consistently clean. Once you have a general idea of what you want to accomplish in 2022 or at any point in the year, making a vision board is a must. Whether you want to make one on your phone or computer, it doesn't really matter. Personally, I prefer to make physical vision boards because I want to be able to be reminded of what I'm working towards every time I wake up. I scrolled through Pinterest for a while and made a Pinterest board with a bunch of images that help me visualize what I want my life to look like in 2022. So now this is the part where I had to head to the store to pick up some supplies to help me bring this vision board to life. And I did want to mention that I'm only doing this because I am extra. You don't need to go to the store to buy anything. Vision boards can be made for any occasion in your life. The whole idea of making these is to be able to map out your life the way you envision it in your head. I started this process by arranging the pictures into different categories, like for my health goals, positive affirmations, travel inspo, my dream space, etc., etc. I wanted my vision board not only to help me visualize my life, but I also wanted this to be some sort of map or timeline in a way. I strung this yarn across the entire vision board to represent the order that I wanted these things to happen in my life. I'm telling you guys, when I make these vision boards, a lot of thought goes into them because I take these serious. And you should too. To become the best version of yourself, you need to implement some type of routine or structure in your life. Because what's better than the results of achieving your goals is being able to enjoy the process of actually getting there. Something that helps me a lot with maintaining a routine in my life is having some type of planner, agenda, or calendar. In the past 2 years, as many of you may know, I've been using Notion as my digital planner, which has been the absolute best. But this year, I actually wanted to attempt using a physical planner, just because I feel like having a physical planner is going to help me a lot more with holding myself accountable. Every year, I do also get a new calendar, which I'm always super excited about. I always get so much more excited to actually use my calendars when I pick out a cute theme. But guys, look at the pictures inside of this calendar. This was literally worth all my money. If you feel like working on your computer is so much better for you and you're not a big fan of calendars and physical planners, just having anything where you can keep track of your daily habits, to-do lists, and tasks that you need to complete is key to having a productive lifestyle. I will put here on the screen all of my favorite productivity apps that I have both on my computer and phone. 2022 is going to be a very productive year for us. I used to think of resetting my life as this thing I can only do when I've hit some sort of mental, physical, or even spiritual rock bottom, but I've learned that having small daily resets will be what truly keep you on track. Over this past year, I think I figured it out. This is my formula for mental health. I noticed my life getting better little by little every day when I made the effort to do something for my mind, body, and soul. A new hobby that I picked up recently that is really good for my mind is reading. As you guys know, I've been slowly getting addicted to reading books. I think that reading has become a super important part of my life, considering that it feeds my brain with knowledge, expands my vocabulary. This is the book that I'm currently reading. As for your body, you have to remember to take care of yourself. Get your heart rate up, go to the gym, stretch. Ever since I started to take the gym more seriously, I have been feeling so much better about myself. As for your soul, you have to make sure that you're feeding your soul. Practice gratitude, get the right amount of sleep, be where your feet are, meaning put your phone down, live in the moment.
Deeply in and out, relaxing, feeling your whole body relax.
Taking care of yourself mentally is super important. Your mental health is the priority, but it is just as important to take care of yourself physically as well. And no, this does not mean go out and spend thousands of dollars to change your physical appearance. This means have self-care days. Put on some makeup just to feel cute, take out your face masks, do some yoga, go on a walk, or even just put on a cute outfit. It literally doesn't matter. Do whatever makes you happy. Now for the last and final step in order to glow up your life is deep cleaning and decluttering your messy life. I made an entire video dedicated to me deep cleaning and decluttering my room. If you're in need of some motivation to clean your room, go check out that video. It will seriously help you out. And when I say to deep clean and declutter your entire life, I don't just mean your room. This includes your digital workspace, your closet, your car, and of course, your room. I know half of you watching this video right now are probably in your room and you have that huge pile of clothes that you haven't folded in weeks. This is your sign. Get up, go clean your room. I promise you, you'll feel so much better. You'll feel so much more motivated to be productive and just better about yourself in general. Just kidding. I'm so sorry. This is a horrible angle. Bear with me, guys. It is literally 4 in the morning right now. I just finished pulling an all-nighter to finish editing this video. I'm in a very awkward situation right now, but I really wanted to end this video by thanking you guys so much for supporting me and my channel. I really tried my hardest to make this video as helpful as possible for you guys. I really hope this video is able to supply you guys with the motivation that you may or may not need for the new year, even though it's not the new year anymore. We're a month in. This video is super late. I know. I'm so sorry. I did not mean for this video to come out this late. I made sure that this was a video that you guys can come back to whenever you're feeling like you're in a slump, you need some motivation, or just some words of encouragement. And to be honest, 2022 did not start off so great for me. I know a lot of you noticed I didn't post as much this month. I am so sorry. I needed to take a mini little tiny break from YouTube. I wouldn't even really call it a break. I still was posting once a week, but not my usual 2 to 3 times a week, which I'm so sorry about. I will be getting back on my grind soon. I just feel like 2021 was pretty rough for me, and so I needed to use this month of January to do some reflecting. I've been working on myself, and I'm just so excited for what's to come in 2022. I just know that this year is going to be so great for the both of us. If you're still watching, I am manifesting that this year is going to be the best year yet for both you and me. But okay, that is it. Love you guys so much.
And before we go, I did want to thank Squarespace for sponsoring today's video. Squarespace gives people a powerful and beautiful online platform from which to create your website. You can connect with your audience and generate revenue through gated members-only content. You can manage your members, send email communications, and even leverage audience insights. It truly is an all-in-one, easy-to-use platform. You can create a community on your Squarespace website with a fully integrated commenting system that supports threaded comments, replies, and likes. Use their powerful blogging tools to categorize, share, and schedule your posts too. And lastly, you can display posts from your social media profiles on your website. Go to squarespace.com for a free trial, and when you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/ADELALA to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain.